Shalloom has been around for 1 year now. Ever since then, there has been multiple people to come and go. History, events, and even secrets widely unknown. Today, we take a deep dive into all we do know. Some widely known, some extremely secretive. Today, we take a delve into the shroom iceberg. If you don't know how the iceberg format works, let me explain. This iceberg has 5 layers. Layers can vary on each iceberg, but one thing that always stays true is from the top, the most widely known facts, and as we get further down the iceberg, deeper into the depths, the facts get more obscure. Today, we'll only be covering the first 2 layers, and the other 3 will all be covered in another video at a later time. Without further ado, let's get into the iceberg. John Default Face. Probably the most iconic meme in all of Shroom, John Default Face is an inside meme / joke shared among the members of a screenshot of member Sad HQ's face, spawning multiple edits and videos of it in its wake, and becoming the most known meme in the server. Look at this, it even has a sequel. Floppa. Floppa is quite literally the mascot of the server, even being the icon. Floppa, of course, originates from the Floppa meme of a Carco cat. Why it became the icon of the server is unknown. Probably because of how cute it is. Just look at this guy. Social. Social was a YouTube mini-series hosted by member Soul. It was essentially just a random video of Soul doing things with no real rhyme or rhythm to it. Just funny random videos. As of now, the series has stopped production. Well, it's not really known as I'm writing the script. There's multiple rumors of a season 2, but those have been floating around for a very long time. Sometimes Soul even goes as far as trolling about a season 2. Well, only time will tell, as it's completely Salt's decision whether he wants to or not. A lot of the Shroom members have Twitter accounts. Nothing else to really say here. Shroom Out of Context is a Twitter account run by members Nuffin and Grim that post out of context screenshots and sometimes videos of Shroom. Here's the ad if you want it. Shroom SMP was a Minecraft server run by Nuffin that was made in November of 2020 and was last active June of 2021. Shroom SMP was not just a regular Minecraft server, it had multiple plots and storylines. Just like Hermitcraft or some other Minecraft server or something, I don't know. Nuffin has expressed his plans to make a season 2 of the server by early 2022 with more of the members and being an actual server rather than a realm. Fluffed Milk is the adopted son of Nuffin. There are 2 members banned and effectively blacklisted from Shroom for reasons I won't get into here, and it's probably best I don't. Salt used to join the VC and streamed himself walking. Salt Show Season 2 confirmed? I think so. Swag is a furry. I have proof. Look at this. If that is not enough proof for you, then I don't know what is. D was by far the most iconic video in Shroom history. Unfortunately, it was lost along with a lot of other videos which will be covered in a later entry. Nothing has been working on an album which is supposedly supposed to release the same day this video is supposed to come out. When asked to elaborate on his album, he simply said, "Nah. If the album comes out when I'm in post-production, I'll pop a link up on screen right now." In the early days of the server, some members used to find Discord servers associated with the gacha community and raid, aka spam them with stuff because they thought it was funny. Looking back on it now, yeah, it's still pretty funny. As talked about previously, the Minecraft server for Shroom had its own website at one point. Sadly, it was shut down, but on the bright side, we still know what it was used for. The website was used to announce events, talk about things happening on the server when they were happening, and a canon life system. Thankfully, we have confirmation that there will be no canon life system in Season 2, though it would be nice to see some of the other parts of the website return for Season 2. They used to play Among Us. I don't really know what else to say. Mentally Ill People was a server that existed in early 2020. The server didn't last long though. There's not much else to say about the server because there isn't that much known about it. Before the definitive Shalloom server was made, the members used group chats, some even dating back as far as 2019. But most of these group chats have been unfortunately lost to time and will never surface again. This is just an inside joke of all the members meeting IRL. The NR YouTube channel was a bunch of Shroom videos, mostly made by Nothing, dating back to early 2020, including the earlier Duh entry. Sadly, Duh, along with almost every video on the channel, was deleted, along with the channel itself. Nothing had no control over the decision, but thankfully there was an option where he could recover the data from the account, so everything was fine, right? Well, when he went to check the data 2 days later after it was all downloaded, he only then realized that it let him save everything about the channel except for the videos themselves.
Tonight!
So almost all the videos are lost to time, most likely never to be seen again. All videos that have been recovered, plus new videos, are now uploaded on the Grimble's YouTube channel. June 8th was a day of a special event in Shroom SMP where a wedding would happen. The event was hyped up, but the funniest thing is that the event didn't even happen on that day because Swag didn't even show up to their own wedding, so it took place a day later. Fortnite is the game that is most played in Shroom. Don't know why it's on the second layer of the iceberg instead of the first, because this is very well known. Duh 2 is the sequel to the aforementioned Duh Lost video. This is one of the ones that was saved and now posted on the Grimble's channel. Duh 2 was made by Grim and Nothing, who also both made Duh. If I am reading this correct here, Night of the Moldy Shroom was an event in the server that took place late at night where member Swag was sending, and I kid you not, Onceler X Dream. I really wish I didn't have to say that. Anyways, In a fit of pure, unfiltered rage, Member Nuffin made the Me6 bot delete over 1,000 messages, causing nobody to be able to type anything for about a minute, as literally 2 entire days of messages got deleted. Void was the final group chat made specifically for the transition into the Shroom server. On October 31st, everyone was removed from the group chat and added into the server. And that concludes the first 2 layers of the iceberg. Once again, the next 3 will all be in one video to come at a later date. But until then, I've been your host, and I'll see you next time.